So, we have played a little bit of this deck in the past, but this is kind of a slightly different take where we're kind of moving more in on the Rakdos mid-range aspect of it. We're not like full-on scam. We have no elementals, we have no scam spells, but we do have more interaction in the form of Lightning Bolt, Thoughtseize, a Fatal Push, a Terminate, and then also the main deck Voidwalkers, which we didn't have the last time we played this deck. But the idea here is to set up, like, play a Bowmaster, set up a Burning Inquiry, get a lot of value off Bowmaster. Also, Burning Inquiry, extremely powerful with Waste Not, which is something that gives you value when your opponent discards cards. So you have, like, Kroxa and Thoughtseize that it works with, too. And then you just have, like, a bunch of good mid-range cards, like, again, Voidwalkers, Lightning Bolts, Pyromancers, Sheoldred, and then you have, like, Breach, which you can set up a combo kill with Burning Inquiry Bowmasters. So that's kind of cool as well. We're not going super deep on the Breach and playing the rituals. There was a version before that played, I think it was like some combination of Pyretic and Desperate Ritual. Or no, that was the one where you sack a creature. Yeah, Infernal Plunge. I don't want to go super deep because I want to play more cards that are just good on their own and not play cards like Infernal Plunge. So that's kind of the idea here. But yeah, some small changes. Looks pretty cool. I'll try it out. Kekruga. What are you doing with Kekruga? Oh, is this fucking Calibrated Blast? Edge. No, I think this person only plays combo decks. I think they're playing Calibrated Blast. You think it's 4-color again? No, I don't think this person has ever played a non-combo deck in their life. I recognize the name. Yeah, they're definitely playing Blast. Maybe they'll draw some cards. Yeah, I'm actually singling out John, specifically. How'd you know? Once a combo player, always a combo player. Upstairs. Take 3. You're gonna take 3, and you're gonna like it. I'm not dealing myself a single point of damage, so... You're gonna have to cast at least 2 Calibrated Blasts. Minimum 2. Maybe 3. Hopefully 3. Pew, 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 pew. I think I play Pyromancer here. Discard 2 fetch lands. I don't want to deal myself any damage. Yeah, it's just the black raise the alarm. I guess I can probably discard Terminate fetch land so I can at least get 1 token out of it. It's probably better. I mean, it doesn't change the clock, right? No, it does. Yeah, it does change the clock. That would have been good to cast this turn, because it stops Flashback Calibrated Blast. Alright, they revealed Worm. I am at 5. Can I kill them next turn? Alright, never mind. We're not getting a next turn. Unless they reveal another Blast. They revealed a Worm. Cool. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that very, very much. I had a really good time. It could still be 4-color. They could. I think Sheoldred is too slow. Oh boy, I heckin' love combo decks. This one's probably too slow too. I mean, both Tourach and Kroxa are pretty bad. I guess Tourach is a castable 2-drop, so sure. You even want to play Thoughtseize? Yeah, because if you Thoughtseize their Calibrated Blast, it's like a double time walk, because they can't flash it back until turn 5. So I think it's still worth it. Also, if you open Leyline plus Thoughtseize, you can Leyline and then Thoughtseize them, and then their Calibrated Blast stays exiled. So I think it's good. You know, what am I mulling to? This hand's just too bad, I think. It's lands and spells, but it just does nothing. I guess I can lead... I can put back Swamp and go Mountain, Bolt, turn 2, Cairns, Bowmaster. Yeah, that's fine. I'm taking 1 damage, but I think it's okay. No, not really a scam deck. Okay, sure, dude. Nephilia Academy jump scare. When you mean it, you mean it. Did we Voidwalker first? I think I Voidwalker first, actually. It's gotta be better. Because Voidwalker also shuts off Academy, right? Does that work? How does this interaction work? So it says, if a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard a card, you may reveal that card and put it on top of your library instead of putting it anywhere else. Oh, so it actually doesn't work, right? Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah. Because it literally says in the card anywhere else. So yeah, it doesn't work. That's the mountain from? Unfinity. Unfinity. More like Funfinity. Revealed Sokinzon. I'm just going to play another Voidwalker, I think. I mean, there's no way their deck has sweepers, right? And we have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage right now. They can't board in cards like Anger of the Gods, because if they do that, their deck just doesn't function. They can't board those cards in, chat. If they do, their deck doesn't work. I guess I should leave a Swamp? I don't know if it matters. Alright, well, they have to have double Calibrated Blast, or we can probably kill them. It's the double card sweeper? What's the double card sweeper? Cool. Nice deck. You see, the problem with this Calibrated Blast deck is it's just too good. What a great deck. Like, the way that their deck is constructed, it does not allow them to play a single piece of interaction. It's just like, you just have to cross your fingers. It's so bad. Oh, man. It is pretty hilarious, though. Sure. I mean, this hand's fine, right? Yeah. Modern in 2017 be like... Oh, Rough Tumble, sure. What's the total mana value? It's 8, right? So they can play Binding. Looks like they do have Binding. Whoa! Giga Chad sideboard plan? Giga Chad sideboard plan. What's up, Brathian? Oh, it's in the main. Okay. I guess that makes sense. It is a 12. What a great deck. What a great deck. I mean, I'm keeping this. You can't stop me. Yeah, the problem with Calibrated Blast is that it's just too good. It's a little too good. Don't you dare cast a discard spell. Do not interact with my Waste Not, please. It's rude. The new Plot in You song? I mean, I'll just play it. Or will I? Don't do it. Don't grief me. Waste Not is, I think, good against Living End? I have no idea. They probably just force this. If they have it. Good thing we have Leylines. Alright, I kind of want to hear it anyway, so I'll play it. They're thinking about forcing this. They probably should. Tank, force. Tank, force. I guess we had to read it first. I mean, there's not even any point in playing game 1. We can't win game 1. I don't think. Should probably just scoop if they grief us. I mean, I guess we can Burning Inquiry away all their Cascaders. Maybe? I don't know. Not very likely to happen. It is a possibility. Yeah, or maybe they discard other Living Ends. Or I discard 3 spells and draw 3 lands. Your turn. Oh my god. Can I catch a break? No, not possible. Not allowed. I like it. It's good so far. You would have been good like 17 turns ago. Yep. I mean, it's fine. If they live again, I can respawn and kill my own Voidwalker. It's fine. God, this song is sick. Sheesh. This does go hard. Shartless Agent. More like Shirtless Agent. Where's the shirt? We can't confirm or deny that this actually is the shirt. Alright, I'm gonna cast my Living End next turn. Oh, hold on. I should turn off auto yields. Because my... Oh, wait. No, this works... What happens? They get to Architects me before... Or no, I Pyromancer before Architects. Okay, sure. But then we can just shuffle. So Pyromancer resolves. Discard both lands. Architects resolve, and then we can fetch. Sure. Damn, dude. Jesus. Are they touring? I want to go see them again. Alright, fetch. I saw them a long time ago. What are you listening to? Plotting You. Is there any point in... No, Burning Inquiry first is bad, right? Yeah. So, let's do this. Well, the problem with Burning Inquiry first is they get creatures in the graveyard, right? If I Burning Inquiry first... Oh, I guess, like, yeah, I can attack first. I should have attacked before sacking the Dauthi, but it's fine. I think they block. Dauthi exiles the creatures? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying, I gotcha. No, you're right. I understand. Wait, this doesn't work, though, because now if they live again, this is going to be in my graveyard. So I have to find... I have to put, like, another... Why'd they scoop? They weren't even close to dead. That was weird. I don't know why they scooped. They dead a bolt if no block? No, they don't. Weren't they at, like, 15? Okay, I want these cards. I think all the bolts are bad. All the spot removal's pretty bad. So bolt, push, terminate. Kroxa is also kind of heinous. Although, I guess with Leyline, Kroxa's better. Would we rather have... We could play, like, Sheoldred, not Blood Moon, not K-Command, not EE. So we could play some combination of these cards, I think. Are they even on basics? They usually play 2 basics, yeah. Nah, they usually have 2 basics, I think. I don't think Blood Moon's very good. I think it happened to a couple people, Mikey. I think it's just like, I think they probably screwed something up. Yeah, Kroxa, just like, getting Kroxa back off of the Living End seems good. That's kind of why I want Sheoldred. I almost want a second Sheoldred, but it is kind of slow. We'll just do one. Kroxa wouldn't come back. Well, you would get a trigger out of it, you know what I mean? Like, if there's a Kroxa in the graveyard and the Living End is cast, you would at least get a trigger out of it. I know, but you still get a trigger out of it. You look like bad scam. Do we mull to Leyline? Well, I should mull to either Leyline or Dauthi. I can't keep a hand without either of them. Okay, I keep. Kind of want to put back... This sounds cap, but I kind of want to put back Ragavan. Let's do it. It's weird, but I don't have a red source on turn 1, and I want to go Bowmaster into Burning Inquiry. Real men would put back Leyline. No, I'm good. I'm all set. I'll just reveal my Leyline. I'll keep it. Alright. Kind of punished for not keeping the Ragavan, but it's fine. We have 1 Leyline. I have 4. Well, I have 1 in my hand, but I have 4 in my deck. They have, like, a Brazen Borrower, perhaps? Cycle, Curator of Mysteries. Okay. -2 Curators, Keck W. Yeah, no green for Boseiju. Kind of want to main phase the Bowmaster. Jesus. I'm going to main phase Bowmaster. If they just go land pass and hold up their cycles, they can respond to me playing it, so I think I like this. It's funny, Voidwalker is actually kind of weird. It's bugged on Moto, where if you have Voidwalker and Leyline in play, the cards don't get... The cards don't get, like, put under the Voidwalker, where they... Or, wait, is it... Maybe it's not bugged? I don't remember. Well, it is bugged. Yo! Stop! Yo! Yo! Let's go! Sanctifier jump scare? Wait, how do I win now? Legit, how do I win now? I mean, I guess I can just, like, get a shit ton of value. Yeah, let him cook. Let him cook. Don't counter this, please. I got some bad news for you, buddy. I got some bad news for you. I don't think that does what you think it does. What did they pitch? They pitched a Shardless. We have 6 black mana. Can't really do anything with 6 black mana. I guess I'll kill the Shardless. I mean, they're just not going to be able to attack with the Sanctifier, which is nice. He discarded 3 lands. Hilarious. I mean, I guess I'll Thoughtseize them. Slam a Chalice. Go. I should have Chaliced on, like, 2 to assert dominance. Cycle Street Wraith. Give me a free 2/2 and take a damage. Let's go. Yeah, they are extremely dead. I could just, like, throw this under the bus, because they kind of have to block here anyways. Now they definitely have to block here. What do we get? Draw, 2/2, 2/2. Okay. I mean, this should be enough for lethal. Yeah, cool. Alright, well, that was fun. I had a lot more fun that match than the last one. Oh, bro. Shardless Agent into Sanctifier Invec. So based. 1 land, I'm good. This one's better. Put back a second Blackcleave Cliffs. I think I'm going to lead on Ragavan. It's riskier, but it's higher upside. I would assume they take out other living ends. I know that Daniel, aka Guldicott, did something very similar in Rhinos at the Pro Tour, where he was playing 4-color Rhinos, and he had Drannith Magistrate in the sideboard. So the plan was to cut the footfalls against Living End and board in Drannith Magistrate, which, reasonable. So I could Bowmaster. Could resolve Waste Not too. Bowmaster's cool because they're drawing a card off Bauble. It's worse against Second Bolt, though. I'm just going to play Waste Not. Yeah, cut 4 footfalls, board in 2 Murktide, 2 Drannith. Yeah, exactly. Sure, yeah. I mean, I guess you're under the assumption that Scam cannot beat Sanctifier plus nothing else, but that's not true. Like, Scam can just go wide against it. Like, you can just play a couple of Furies. God, they had Force too. Jesus Christ. Living End is not real, it's fine. Okay. Their hand was really good. Bolt, Ragavan, Force. I have to hope that I can Thoughtseize a Murktide. We need to find a land, too, so I can hold up Bowmaster for Ragavan. Okay. Do I Bowmaster now? I mean, it's only 1 damage, right? I think Bowmaster now is worse. Although, if I don't draw a land, I probably just want to main phase the Bowmaster anyways. So, upkeep Bowmaster is better if I don't draw a land. Because I don't know if I can afford to have this countered. Yeah, I'm just going to main phase this. I know it looks weird, but... Well, the thing about getting the 2/2 is... I'm probably going to trade this for Ragavan anyways. Although, no, because if I Bowmaster, they just don't dash Ragavan this turn. So, maybe you're right. This line is a lot worse if they go land Murktide, though. Okay, no Murktide, that's good. Land? Perfect. Perfecto. It's like as good as it gets. Oh. Okay, well, their hand's just ass. I guess I'll Kroxa them. And then if I rip another land next turn, we can Kroxa again. I'll play around them drawing another Ragavan, though. I'll leave back the token, I think. Discarded Island. Alright, Misty Island in hand. Yeah, their opening sequence was perfect, but they just drew a bunch of lands off the baubles. Okay, they could bauble themselves. We do have a second Bowmaster, though. And they're not fetching. I'm just gonna do this now, I think. Just puts a lot of pressure on them. Alright, they draw the land for Kroxa, so kind of got punished, but it's fine. They go to 7. And Kroxa's still going to be good next turn. Dash, 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 dash. I think I'll trade. Sure. Feel. Getting dark out. It's time to turn the lights on, I think. Usually gets dark right around this time. Although it's kind of early. Kind of early for it. So Preordain resolves. They go to 6. They went top bottom. So they have one card that's good enough. I mean, Murktide's good. I don't know if it's good enough. That's like the only card they would top here. I'm in EST. I'm on the East Coast. They have no cards. So they're currently going to 1. Because Kroxa puts them to 2, and then I can attack with both. And they have a 6/6. Funny enough, that doesn't kill them. But it effectively does, right? Attack with both the Murktide. Is that good? How do I die if I just Kroxa them? EI and the double bolt. I mean, I'm okay with that. Whatever. No, I think this is fine. I'll just pass. If I was at 9, it's different. If one bolt killed me, then it's different, but... Cool. Game numero dos. I don't... Yeah, we can't afford to bring in Chalice on 1. We have too many 1s. EE mid, Kolaghan's command for the grindy matchups. Blood Moon bad. Sheoldred good. Tourach good. I don't really have anything that's bad. How much graveyard hate do you think they're going to bring in? And should I cut Breach? Good chance they're going to bring in a decent amount of graveyard hate. Maybe I cut Waste Not? I'm not really sure. Everything is pretty good. Could do like 1 Breach, 1 Kroxa, 2 Waste Not. It's kind of weird sideboarding. Maybe the Tourachs aren't good, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even sure the Tourachs are good. Let's keep in like 3rd Waste Not, 2nd Kroxa. It's just that card's kind of ass against Counterspell, and it has no protection. Keep this. No, I don't think it's... because it's only Murktide, I don't think it's worth bringing Leyline. If they had more stuff, you know, if it was a graveyard-centric deck, I mean, I guess you could argue that it shuts off, like, Channeler Delirium, Heat Delirium, and Murktide, but I don't know, it's just kind of mid. Not a huge fan of it. I mean, had it. Get out of my game. Easiest fatal push of my life. Magic is just such an easy game. It's such an easy game. I have 4 cards. I think I want to... Voidwalker first. Maybe Thoughtseize is better that turn. Because if I play Thoughtseize, they counter it, play second Thoughtseize, then I could take Expressive. Yeah, that was the worry, is if they like counterspell, untap, Expressive. But now it's fine. Yeah, which one of these full arch do you like better? They're both really good. I think I like the Pyromancer better. Song request from Hypnotic Equinox. What you got? In the queue. They went 2 top, huh? What you got? Consider Counterspell Bolt. Plus the card they topped. I'm gonna Thoughtseize them now, and then just take the Consider. Play this tapped and pass, and see what the card they topped is. You know, they have Bolt, which is okay. If the card they topped is Murktide, I don't care, because I can just terminate the Murktide. That's worst case scenario. Even if I hold Thoughtseize, they're just gonna cast it anyways. Maybe they'll hit land Murktide and just go for it. God, this game was so sick. It sucks that we lost the match, but that game was unreal. Do I want to play this Pyromancer? I think I do, and just discard Pyromancer Terminate. Oh, that's so bad if they find Murktide, though. What if I kept Terminate? Is that wild? No, this is definitely not Stock Scam. This is Bowmaster Burning Inquiry. I think I might just keep the Terminate, actually, more than I think about it. I don't want to chill. I have to do something this turn. I don't want to give them infinite time. I mean, not horrible. Okay. K-Command discard, put Voidwalker back in hand. Maybe. Could go... Well, I mean, the thing is, if I'm going to cake him in, I kind of want to main phase it before they can hold up Counterspell. Stop! Stop drawing that card, please. I can't beat 1,000 divinations. Stop. Cool, be cool, be cool. Yeah, the endless conga line of EIs. Chat, I got something to tell you. Did you know? Probably know where this is going. Did you know, by the way, drop something. Did you know that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link your Amazon to your Twitch account and get one free sub every single month to anybody, any streamer of your choice. You can use it on me if you want. You don't have to. Murktide is a Giga-based deck. I think it's fine. I'm not like I'm okay with Murktide. Played the Bolt, right? Yeah, they played the Bolt. Why are they doing this? I don't know. I don't understand why they're heating a token. Do I Thoughtseize them? Probably. Why did they heat a token when they had Cast into Fire in their hand? I don't get that. That's not bad. Oh, it was off the EI. Okay. Right, okay, you're right. Because they had one card in hand. I see what you're saying. What if I have a second Prime account that I can make a second Twitch account to use it with? Fuck, that's a good draw. A second Prime account that I can make... I mean, if you got a second Prime account, I'll just look the other way, you know. Alright, please do not draw Murktide Regent. Please do not draw Murktide Regent. I like to find a land. Yeah, there we go. Now we can Pyromancer. Surely they won't draw Murktide Regent. Bruh, come on! These top decks! Stop it! How is this real? These Murktide players, man. God damn. How do they draw this well? Terminate. That doesn't do anything. Actually, it kind of does. Could also put a Kroxa in the graveyard. Did not. I'm at 9? Okay, please, for the love of God, just draw a land. Because if you draw a land, you can't attack. Please, my brother in Christ, draw a land for once in your life. That's all I'm asking. Draw one land. I'm not asking for much. I'm asking for one brick. Just one. Okay, thank you. Can I send with everything? They block here, go to 4. I can, right? Then they brick again and I have lethal. Yeah. Alright. No reason to play the land. They have to block the 4/4, right? There's no world where they block this. Because they just died a bolt. I guess they're worried about Fury. It is the human abstract, yeah. Yeah, you gotta block the 4/4. Alright. One more brick. Uno mas brick, por favor. Uno mas. Yeah, not Otawara either. I want you to draw a land, but not Otawara. I guess my Prime Shield didn't work. Chat, if we hit this sub goal by the end of the day, we will play a phenomenal song. For those of you who were here yesterday, you know exactly what song it is. That'll be the daily sub goal from now on. There's no reason to do it second main. I can do it on their turn. It's not sorcery speed only. I can do this on their turn. All right. So they can't attack, right? If they attack, they're dead on board to the Pyromancer. Okay. Bazinga. Had it the whole time, by the way. Easy clap. Bing bong. What, did they dash and kill me? They can't kill me because I have the Pyromancer. If they dash, I just go Pyromancer, block Ragavan. And they just die on the crackback. What if we just Burning Inquiry on turn 1? Is that based? Yeah. Maybe they had the stream muted for a second. Alright, this is a content keep. For those of you watching this on YouTube, yell at me in the comments, tell me how bad this keep is, but I'm just gonna YOLO this. I know it's not right, but it's fun. I'm here to have fun, alright? I'm not here to play good Magic, I just want to have a good time. Could have went worse. Definitely could have went worse. They discarded a Malice and a Force. It's just a different thing that's going on. Like, there's the Scam deck, and then there's this deck. This is not the Scam deck. Just a different thing going on. Probably should have played a fetch land that turn. Just more cards in the graveyard for turn 4 Kroxa. Yeah, this is a different type of scam deck. It's still kind of a scam deck, just not quite in the same way. I tried a version of this with Hollow One a couple of weeks ago, but I think I like this version a little bit better. It's doing something similar, just with it doesn't have as many bricks. Hollow One was very frequently a brick if you didn't draw exactly Burning Inquiry. And we also tried a version that had, like, Infernal Plunge to go infinite with Breach and Bowmaster. Similar thing, it has more bricks. And I like that this deck can just play a normal game of Magic. I think that's why I like it the most. This is why Burning Inquiry is bad, because you're able to turn 2 Murktide. Yeah, that's not ideal. I mean, obviously. This game is just, I don't know what to tell you, man. This game is too easy. Yeah, I think I like this Kroxa more than the Secret Lair. This is my favorite Kroxa. These are the ones that I have in paper. Like, they have a counter spell. I don't care. I'm just jamming Kroxa. It's the most mana efficient play. It's actually not a bad draw either. Can leave the Pyromancer in the graveyard. Counter spell or die. I guess they can push, but then they lose 2 cards. Just an endless conga line of Pyromancers. This says each, right? So even if they ring, we still get the trigger. Yeah, that's based. Oh, well. Touche. Did not expect that to happen. Secret Lair Metal Kroxa stream. You remember the Dreadbores? I still have those Dreadbores. I just don't play them because they're heinous. Pew, pew, pew. Good against Pyromancer. Certainly glad that I didn't play the Pyromancer into that. You just not have Fatal Push? Okay. They discarded Counterspell, so I guess they wanted to just play the Bowmaster first? That is so strange. Oh, get punished. Ayo? Ayo? I mean, I have to play into it, like... What am I gonna do, not play my Pyromancer? I at least get a token out of the deal. Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. Go. Can double block this, maybe? I only have 2 cards left. We still have a Kroxa in the graveyard. I don't mind trading these off if I can get to Kroxa next turn. It's not even that bad. I'm just gonna double block. I'm not losing that much by double blocking, even if they have a removal spell. Because, honestly, if they Fatal Push one of these, then I just Kroxa and they don't have a Fatal Push for Kroxa. So I'd be pretty happy if they Fatal Push here. Yeah, deal. Well, that's a little worse. I mean, their last card's not Fatal Push, right? Oh, right. I don't have the card in the graveyard for Kroxa now. That's a good point. Song request. What you got for me, Magical? Deal. Just the OG version? I'm sure that's on YouTube, or I'm sure that's on Spotify. I prefer Spotify links for the future, but it's fine. Bowmaster Rag. Well, I can't Kroxa this turn because I have a tap land. But I do think that Bowmaster Ragavan is still the right play. I do it main phase. If their last card is Essence Flux, if they Essence Flux the Ragavan, I just get it back. Alright, your turn. If they attack with Bowmaster, we can trade. If they attack here, we can chump. Kind of chilling. Classic Spice Girls. I could take 4. I mean, they don't have burn in their deck. I'll just take 4. As long as a banger. Man, you know what sucks? If I Kroxa, I lose 3 Pyromancers. Yeah, you know what? I'm just not going to Kroxa. I'm just going to Pyromancer them a bunch. And just Kroxa later. And start chump blocking. Maybe that's bad. I don't know. Alright. Got you, Balloon. I did. There certainly will be Copium Hardened Scale streams in the future. You can look forward to that. They definitely will be on the horizon. Surely it's good this time, right? It's gotta be good this time. It can't be bad. It has to be good this time. Blackest Gold with the 2 gifted subs. Thank you very much for the 2 gifted subs. If you didn't get a sub from Blackest Gold, dodged in the chat. It's very nice of you. Thank you very much. What's our best draw here? I mean, we're not behind. This is like... We're not ahead, but we're not behind. It's weird. Should I be Kroxaing? I really don't think I should be. I'm going to hold the land, though. Because if I draw... Well... I guess if I draw Burning Inquiry, I can try to keep 1 card in hand. And that's why... Yeah, I think holding land makes sense for Burning Inquiry. Yeah, Thoughtseize is probably worse draw. Although, Thoughtseize is an extra card in the graveyard for Kroxa. Like, I'd rather draw Thoughtseize than Blood Crypt. Because I want to get into a spot where I can Pyromancer and then still have enough fuel for the Kroxa. Yeah, clears a counterspell too. Yeah, Thoughtseize is like actual best possible, because then I just go take your counterspell, have 5th card in the graveyard for Kroxa. Okay, well I have enough mana to do all that I want. Still have another Pyromancer. They may or may not counter this. At what point do we offer the trade for Bowmaster? Probably this turn. Yeah. Because they're more likely to want to block Ragavan. And again, this gets more cards in the graveyard for Kroxa. After I use this last Pyromancer. You have a question? What's your question, Janini? I may or may not have an answer. I'm good. How are you today? I'm having a fantastic time. We're vibing on the stream. Having a good time. That's good vibes today. Never brainstorm on one red or die. You gotta learn your lesson. I guess if you have to. But also just don't keep one-laners. Undying Malice. Annoying, but sure. I'm good, Avalonius. How do I feel about pizza rolls? Totinos? Totinos are based. This is such a weird race. They definitely have at least 1 counterspell in hand. Probably 2. So they kill Bowmaster. Yep, still gonna hold the land in hand. Still holding land for Burning Inquiry. Yeah, just spam a bunch of 6s. I mean, sometimes you have to do it. Like, if you only have 1 land, then yeah, you gotta brainstorm. You don't want to do it. Oh, right, I never updated the stream title. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, chap. Rakdos... Bowmaster. Not scam. I'm actually scamming you by putting not scam in the title. I got a 1? How do I get a 1? I have a Pyromancer in the graveyard. Are you forgetting about the Pyromancer in the graveyard? It's not noticeably different, Avalonians. It just makes like adds a lot of consistency to certain decks. It doesn't really it's not going to create any new archetypes, but it's been fun so far. I like it. I've been playing a lot of Prowess, and if Prowess is good, then I'm pretty happy. Do I double block Bowmaster? No, that can't be right. I'll just take 2. MH3 reprint Misdirection. Do we need more free spells? I think we have enough. Okay, now I kind of want to draw Thoughtseize. Fortunately, their Bowmaster is a 2/2, so that doesn't work. Guess we jam Kroxa. It's not going to resolve. It's like 0 chance this resolves. Okay. They're at 10. How much do I attack with? If I Bowmaster main phase and just shove, I go to 4. Just die to a removal spell, right? Main phase Bowmaster pass. I want a Bowmaster when they can't counterspell. What if I did this? Main phase Bowmaster, leave back an elemental and the Bowmaster, and then they have to have 2 removal spells, and that deals them 5 damage. I think I like that. Yeah, I like that. If they have 2 removal spells, they have 2 removal spells. MH3 to give us Black Lotus? No. Look, if we can't have Faithless Looting, we definitely can't have Entomb. Come on with that nonsense. Dark Ritual. Yeah. Don't make me ban everybody in chat. I don't want to have to start handing out bans. What a weird race this has been. This has been a strange game. Gamble? Gamble's more reasonable, but I don't know, I guess I'd be okay with it. No Amulet Leagues. Sorry, guys. Try again some other time. Yeah, but my mods don't do anything. Mods! Steal my elemental token. Okay. Do you have a Fatal Push? I mean, I'm dead. Why did that take you so long to... the hell? Why did that take you so long? Alright, Gate Command, Sheoldred. Probably want Tourach. Again, probably similar thing to the last time, where they're going to bring in a lot of... I'm just going to sideboard the exact same I did against Murktide. Just like barely any sideboarding. We don't need to do much. We should be favored. I do have mods. Yeah, Careful Study is more reasonable than looting, but it's still probably a little too much. Commander. Commander. Why are we talking about Commander? Only to 5 in a matchup like this is just a disaster, but I think I have to. Come on, man. God damn it. Mull to 4 in a bad matchup. Or mull to 4 in a good matchup, I should say. You know what? Whatever. We keep these. I guess I keep a Bolt. Yeah. We'll just discard both Pyromancers and draw 2 lands. Or I'll just draw no lands. Yeah, that also works. Jesus. Oh my god. This is a match of all time. A match of all time. Alright, you win. Okay. Alright, bathroom break, prediction, and then we'll come back and play round 5. But I probably would play a little bit, like the weekends and stuff. Anu. Thank you very, very much for the big raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, Anu viewers. Playing some, this kind of looks like normal Rakdos until you look at the Burning Inquiry. See, I don't know, Ragavan, Seasoned Pyromancer, Thoughtseize, Bloodstained Mire, Bedge, and then Burning Inquiry, Jump Scare. Espa Sentinel. Think they block? I think I'm pretty happy with the block. Oh yeah, 100%. What you got over there? DBZ with a gifted sub, thank you, buddy. What the hell do I take here? Yeah, you're good. I'm about to just YOLO this Burning Inquiry. It's probably bad. I know, their hand is so good. Their hand's insane against Thoughtseize. Is there anything that I can take that even makes sense? Like, it's almost like no matter what I take, it doesn't matter. Take Mystic and Prey. Then they just have Aid Hammer. Aid Saga for Hammer. I guess we kind of assume they're going to trade for the Sentinel next turn. Makes the Paladin worse. We probably have to hope they just don't find a land. Let's take Stoneforge. I hate it, though. T. Cyback, thank you very, very much for the 10 months. 10 months is a long time. Butterfly meme, yeah. All right, we'll finish out this Finch song and then we'll play Kyle's song request. That's true. 10 is almost 11. You know what 11 is? 11's almost 12. My birthday is next month. Well, my birthday is actually in like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know what to do though. We gotta find something fun to do. I'll think of some things. And by that I mean I'll probably just get drunk and play Clone Hero. But that sounds like a fun time. Yeah, it's next month. It's September 1st. It's my birthday. Drinking plus Clone Hero sounds like fun. We could do Clone Hero song requests. And then chat can make me play Through the Fire and Flames while I'm drinking alcohol. That actually sounds like a really good time. Okay, Paladin, Aid, Thopter. Do we Spyro or do we Burning Inquiry? This is not easy. I think we probably Spyro. It's kind of bad, though. Like, giving up the Sheoldred. Just don't know if I have time for that. I could YOLO Inquiry and hope that I hit, like, the Sigardus 8 or something. I would triple Thoughtseize them. How exactly do you suggest that we go about doing that? I'm all ears. Yeah, simply just cheat. Oh, Inquiry, sure, yeah, I guess. Alright, song request from DBZ player. Oh, really? Okay. I guess that makes sense, because they're gonna Saga next turn. We're just dead, right? Literally just dead. I have to hope they play around a removal spell somehow. Wait, this song goes hard. Okay, and then Paladin Aid. I mean, I don't really know why they would play around a removal spell on Nexus. They should just go for it. But it's my only out. Hope they just somehow get scared off of casting spells. Or not even casting spells, just animating and attacking. Because it is Plankton from SpongeBob. That is exactly why it sounds like that. Because it's a Plankton AI cover. It kind of slaps. We listened to Plankton do Toxicity sometime last week. That was a banger too. There's like a lot of AI Plankton covers. I'm gonna do a whole YouTube video on spoilers. So I haven't like talked about any specific ones on stream, but wait for the YouTube video. I'm gonna do. We'll talk about most of them. The official spoilers, no leaks. None of that leak business. I'm allergic to leaks. Paul Ladine. Wait, they're not going for it? Alright, based. I mean, I don't know. We still probably don't have any outs. But at least they're not going for it. Not stream sniping, by the way. That's good to know. Okay, so I think we have to start with Birding Inquiry. Go Waste Not Birding Inquiry. Not gonna do it. 5, 6. Well, they played around removal last turn. So let's just play Waste Not Ragavan and hope they play around removal again. What's going on? What do you mean what's going on? Heard sniping. I said they're not sniping because we didn't have a removal spell in our hand, but we held mana up and they didn't go for the kill. That's why I said they're not sniping. You get into Forge. I mean, if they go for it, they played around a removal spell last turn. They could have killed me. Okay. Seems like the jig is now up. Maybe they also drew like a, what you call it? Skill or something. Alright, dead. Okay, hammer time. Explosives coming in. Cake Man, Tourach bad, Sheoldred bad. I don't even think I like Blood Moon, to be honest. Sheoldred probably too slow. Breach probably too slow. I think that's it. Yeah. I guess I could cut some number of Kroxas for Tourachs. Is that protection from white? We'll do like one Kroxa. One Kroxa, one Tourach is good. I'm not trying to save Tourach to kick, though. I'm just going to cast it as a 2-drop. Yeah. I think casting it as a 2-drop. Casting it as a 2-drop is fine. I don't know. The problem with Blood Moon is they're still a mono white deck. It's like, it's not the nuts against them. Ugh. Saying it's sketchy as hell. I mean, it has a quote-unquote removal spell. Waste Not, but nothing to do with it. I think I'm going to go to 6. Okay, this is much better. Definitely not going to cast Inquiry on 1 with this hand. Actually, that was bad. I should have put back the, I should have kept the Blood Crypt. Because now I can't double Inquiry. Okay, this is fine. DBZ, thank you for the song request. Because now if they play Stoneforge on 2, we just get to go end of turn Bowmaster on tap, Birding Inquiry. Okay, that's fine. They play Plains, play Stoneforge. Probably get Kaldra. Hammer. Okay, let's get Blood Crypt in case we draw Dauthi. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Well, I could cast Waste Not this turn. It's not correct, but I could. Okay, based. What'd they discard? They discarded Nexus Plains Hammer. So we only know clearing now. Kill this, ping you. Play land, play Waste Not, and we'll simply just draw another Birding Inquiry. If we draw Birding Inquiry, you probably just win. Another Saga. Not making tokens this turn. That's very interesting. And they're getting Shadow Spear. Okay. Inquiry. Burning Inquiry, please. Okay, we'll take that. Do I just kill the Stoneforge? I could also save the Bolt. I mean, I'm just wondering if there's a world where they can go make a construct, play Shadow Spear equip. Probably not. They could have also drawn Cauldron off of the Burning Inquiry. That's a good point. Yeah, I probably should just kill it. They don't have nearly enough mana to go for Cauldron next turn. Or they don't have enough mana to go for like token plus play Shadow Spear plus equip. So I think this is fine. They go to 8. This is lethal, but they're gonna make a token. What is nice about this is they don't have a creature in play, so we can't really die unless they get like Ginger Brood and then have a double hammer. I think that's actually the only way we could die. I was on the road to completing my degree in computer science, but that song made me instead start a karate fight with the high school kid with Smash a sick back on Natty Light. Based. Oh, Zeriok. Yeah, they don't have the mana for any of that. We still kind of need to find another removal spell. Needle's weird. They want to stop me from top-decking explosives. Which I think makes sense. Especially if they're going to deploy the Shadow Spear. It's pretty good. Now they're dead if they don't block. I can even attack with the Bowmasters, right? Yeah, I think I can. Do we cast it now? No, I think I actually let the trade happen. I want to hold it up for Nexus, I think. 4, they go to 4, because Bowmaster plus this is still lethal next turn anyways. The token just doesn't matter. Okay, well this also works too. Because now I can just do it this way. Now we just get everything. Cool. Now we just get it all. I forgot they could just still animate the Nexus, but it works out still the same. Because we just killed Nexus and then go nuts. I almost F6 right through that because I forgot about the Nexus. Thankfully, I was able to on F6. Why not keep a 5/5? I mean, I could, but it's like kind of nice to have an extra blocker. The 5/5 doesn't matter with them at 4, right? So it's like it's kind of irrelevant by keeping the 5/5. Well, maybe it's not irrelevant. Actually, it might not be. Okay. I mean, it's too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Okay. The stack is in fact not empty. Not empty. You know, Pioneers in a Rough Flame of Doom is playing this much Modern. I mean, I just don't really have any interest in Pioneer anymore. Like, the Pioneer RCQ season is over, and we're switching back to Modern. My next interest in Pioneer is not till December when the RC is. But to be completely honest with you, the format's not really going to be any different. It's just going to be the same shit. So there's like almost no reason to test. The format's not going to change. Maybe the new set will have some impact. I can hope so. I just think Modern changes at a much faster rate, and it is current season, so I'd much rather test Modern. I'm on the draw. Every time you say those words, it's never a good thing. So, I'm on the draw. What do you think, chap? Did we content keep? I can't pass it up. I'm sorry, I can't pass it up. People on the YouTube are going to yell at me and scream at me and say that I suck, but I can't pass it up. Well, that's like worst case scenario. Sus, Forge, Mystic Surge. I'll take Stoneforge, I think. I don't want to let them have a good play next turn. Well, no, if I draw a land, I'm going to play this first, I think. Protection from white, massive in this matchup. They're going to go Hammer, Hold Up, Surge. Okay, I'm fine with that. The song slaps. Land. Alright. YOLO. YOLO. Before discard 3 lands. 100% discarding 3 lands off this. Yeah. Discarded 1 land. That's how it goes sometimes. That is how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's how my cookie crumbles. They still have Clearing, and they still have Surge. All right, you win. Man, unfortunately, I should have mulliganed. I did say the keep was for content, but I don't know. Deck was all right. Seems just like a worse scam deck. It's a lot more fun than scam, but if your goal is to win, then probably worse to play this than just playing scam. So, like, subscribe, comment, you know what to do. The Timeless Amulet deck. I played a little bit, but not too much. I played a smidge. I think of like 1 or 2 leagues.